So it looks like we're gonna be playing hide and seek today? Or should we say hide and seek? That was bad. But we have read way too many chess messages, not to be in a punny mood. If we had to guess, we would say that they're in this building. The club president, is in this building. Because he was on the roof, on the corner here. Unless he jumped 2 stories down into a courtyard and just ran away, he probably found a way in through the windows and is just chilling on the 2nd story. We shall see. Did you see anything? The student council president came over not long ago. He started singing some weird song into my ear out of nowhere. Something about lunar threads and a knight with a mustache. I can't get the darn thing out of my head now, so I can't concentrate on drawing. We're so sorry for you. Crap, I can't get that weird song out of my head now. Is brain bleach a thing? I need some, stat. We are sorry. But that's not fair. I don't want to trade. You might be older than me, but that doesn't mean you can steal my food. That's abuse of seniority. Give me your eggs, Monica. I'll give you my carrots if you do. Oh, give me something for my broccoli, too. I think that's fair. Maybe go get your own eggs? How hard is that, really? Excuse me, ma'am. You haven't spotted our president anywhere, have you? You're looking for him again, huh? Sad as it is to say. Well, I wish I could say I have, but I haven't. He's always sure to say hi whenever he passes by me, too, so I'd have definitely noticed if he'd been here. He does? That's oddly sweet of him. I'm 100% sure I haven't seen Lecter here today. Maybe Parks knows something. Okay, but like if he says hi to you every single day, and you're appreciative of that, and you have a good impression of him, who's to say you wouldn't help him out in staying hidden, right? Oh, if it isn't Hans. You're gonna join our club, right? I mean, you rock at sports stuff. You'd be a perfect fit. Not happening, my man. I've only got time for Lucy. So that's why you decided to join the council. Should have known. Wait. No, that wasn't the reason. I knew something seemed fishy when you put your name forward. You just weren't the type. Is all our work just a game to you? Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. I won't let you get close to Lucy using such underhanded trickery. Step back, Hans. She's mine, and I'm not letting you have her. How dare you? Lucy and I are destined to be together. You step back. Here they go again. Lucy certainly is popular. Wow. Lucy is mine, and I'm not letting anyone else have her. Know when you're beaten, Hans. Okay. Good luck with that. Have fun. Okie doke, we were wrong. This is gonna be one of those things where we have to check every single place on campus before we can find him. In a place we've already checked. Do you have business with me? Oh, no. We still haven't found Lecter, though, I'm afraid. We've been looking for him for 3 days now. I think it's about time we threw in the towel. We always knew that finding that slacker would be a Herculean task. But he is in the academy grounds, so it can be done. No excuses. Catch him. Yes, sir. I'll take care of as much of our work as possible without him for now. But you must find him. Seriously, how did this guy con everybody into letting him become club president? Was gonna say, were these two out here before? But we came in through here, so yeah. That makes sense. I kept saying I didn't want to be head of the club, but no matter how many times I did it, Reina just kept bringing it up. And as if that wasn't annoying enough, some boy walked past earlier, yawning and telling me I wasn't good enough to be head. Oh, well, that probably makes you want to be head now, doesn't it? What does he know? I've never even talked to him. I'm so ticked off, I think I'm just gonna take the plunge and do it. I'll show everyone I'll be a great club head. Bring it on. Probably Lecter. Provoking people again. Felicity finally seems to have decided that she wants to be the leader of our club. I thought I might have to use a certain word that's rather effective on her if she didn't show any signs of relenting. But thanks to that boy who came past just before, I didn't need it after all. I rather wanted to be the one to deliver the final push, though. Oh well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. I got what I wanted. I'll leave the word for next time I need it. Sure. You're looking for Lecter. He was on that bench reading a book till not long ago. Then he just up and disappeared. I wonder where he went. I can't imagine Lecter's gone too far. Sure. What happened to the fencing club? Where did everybody go? Oh, we actually found him. That's surprising. We found you. You're not getting away this time. It's time to come quietly. Is he asleep? What exactly is that you're reading? It's kitty talk for dummies. Nyago. Nyan. Aw. Have you been sitting here reading that all this time? Oh. Poor Lecter. I mean, we kind of just want to sit here and watch Jill kick him some more. It's kind of hilarious. I just closed my eyes and kept running forward through a vast, empty world, living the hardest that I could. It wasn't that running would achieve anything, and it wasn't as if I would suddenly be able to leave the ground and fly by doing so. It was just that if I stood still, the small, perfectly enclosed garden around me would suddenly feel too uncomfortably vast. Lecter was right. Just what had I come here to do? After that, Chloe decided to join the fencing club so that the skills Julia taught her didn't grow rusty during her time at the academy. She also found herself being roped into helping Jill and Hans search for the nefarious Lecter quite often too. Then, roughly a month after this all began, everyone's favorite time of the academic year finally arrived. Final exams? Right, so here I need to use this formula. Wait, this isn't right. What am I doing wrong? It really is final exams. Yeah, that's everybody's favorite season, of course, naturally. Why wouldn't it be? Exam season, huh? Students sure have it rough. What about you, dude? You're technically one too, you know. Technically. You are going to study, aren't you? Well... I'll take that as a no. Oh, here you are. An angel shines her majesty upon us. Come on, Lecter, it's time for you to hit those books. But I've studied for a whole half second today already. I really don't think. Ouch. Oh. Wow, Lucy's strong. Oh, Lucy, why can't I get you to do that to me? Wait, no, this is no time for fantasizing. I need to study. There's Lecter, napping in the front. Science is clearly not Hans's strong point. We feel that, we feel that. Ah, we're finally free. I knew this place wouldn't go easy on us. Those were really hard. I feel like I just want to curl up in bed and sleep for a week now. Oh, Chloe. How'd the exams go for you? Well, alright, I suppose. Now, there's no need to be modest. We know you probably finished in half the time and got all the answers right to boot. The smile says it all. I wish I had your brain. Sure, we can't swap. Chloe just works hard, okay? This isn't the place to be loitering. You're stopping people from getting to the stairs. They can walk around us. Oops. We're sorry. Okay, that actually makes it even more awkward, honestly. Oh, and one more thing. The student council's work resumes today. I will be expecting both of you in the council room at 2 o'clock for a meeting. Don't even think about being late. Yes, sir. As for you, Chloe, you may do as you see fit. Thank you. I'm guessing that's his way of saying he'd like you to come along too. You might not technically be a member, but you're our honorary Lecter catcher. We kind of need you at this point. I'll bet he's acknowledged you because of that, because believe me, that's a real special talent you've got there. I'm not sure I've done enough to warrant that personally. If it's okay for me to go, maybe I will though. It sounds like fun. Aw, Chloe has friends now. Hans. You might be a bit disappointed if you go along expecting fun. We'd be happy to have you though, fun or no fun. So if you're up for it, so are we. Nice, let's go get ourselves some lunch. Then we can head over there. Alright. Wow, Lecter's actually here. Yo, guys! Whoa, Lecter's here? What's the occasion? Hey, you say that as if I'm never here. I'm always here doing nothing, aren't I? At least he's being honest about it. Lucy, I'm so happy to see you again. You're looking well, Hans. How did your exams go? Well, I'd appreciate if we avoided that fine subject. Much like how you avoided all the subjects you were supposed to study then. Can you stop wasting time and take your seats? We have work to do. Sorry. Well, we're all here, so let's get started. Alright, our first order of the day is talking about everyone's dreams for the future. You three can go first. Speak of your highest aspirations so that we all might hear. Please continue, Leo. First, I will go over the Student Council's main orders of business for the year. After that, I will discuss our future activities in more detail, and then we can start to work on allocating the budget. Jill, you spill first. Tell us what desires burn within that pure, sisterly heart of yours. The desire to topple your presidency. Dramatic gasp. As you can see, this fool will be of no use at all to the proceedings. Expect diddly squat from him. Oh, Lecter. When he's not here, he causes trouble. And when he's here, he causes trouble. So, moving along, if we go by our usual pattern for the year, next month will be... Festival? Ugh, I'm exhausted. Trying to find Lecter is exhausting, but somehow not having to do it ends up being just as tiring. But at least I was finally reunited with my beloved Lucy. I was dying of loneliness from not getting to see her during the exam period. You liar, you went and met her this morning, didn't you? Something about seeing her before exams making you do better in them. You're right, I saw you too. Oh, hey. Just what I needed, a few people who look like they've got nothing to do. We're a heck of a lot busier than you are. We need to go around and meet with the heads of all the Academy's clubs and start drafting up a budget. Oh, Kay, I guess it's up to you, Chloe. Me? Lecter handed an envelope to Chloe. What is this? It's something that needs to be delivered to the mayor of Ruan. Leo's not gonna take no for an answer either, so there you go. Enjoy. That sounds very much like it's your job. Mine? You sure you're not expecting me for someone else? Oh, and Chloe? You've got a feather on your head. I do? Lecter brushed his hand across Chloe's head. I guess that must have been Sieg's. He did say it was almost time for him to start molting, come to think of it. How long has that been there? He can talk to Sieg too. I hope it wasn't there during the exams. That would be so embarrassing. You know about Sieg? And did you actually talk to him? Okay, good luck delivering that envelope. Maybe that kitty book covered more than just cats. Talk about an enigma. Chloe? You are aware you've just had Lecter's work unceremoniously dumped on you, right? Also, while I hate to be the one to break it to you, there wasn't a feather on your head. He did it again. Come on, you can't let him get away with this. You've got to go after him and force him to take it back. You shouldn't have to do his work for him. I don't disagree, but I'm not sure she's gonna find him if she goes after him now. He's got enough of a head start that we're probably talking, like, what, 5 hours to find him? 6? I think it would be faster for me to just go and do the job myself, wouldn't it? All I have to do is deliver it to the mayor of Ruan, after all. Aw, we were kinda hoping you could help us with our work too. I'm sorry, Jill. Aw, don't worry about it, no big deal. Do you know the way to the mayor's place? If you don't, I can help with that. Thanks, but I know the way. I've been to visit him once before, actually. Huh? Really? Sounds like you should be fine then. Well, take care of monsters on the way. Thank you, I will. Well, this is goodbye for now, I guess. Later. Don't be out too late. I won't. See you guys. Phew, I'm so glad the exams are finally over. The exam period is tough on us teachers too, I'll have you know. It's not like we enjoy giving you them. Yeah, cause then they have to grade them. I'm going to have to start grading all those papers when I get back to the faculty lounge. Ugh. See? Do I have to? Right now, all I want to do is take the day off. We feel that, we feel that. I'm managing to score in line with the average. I'm doing fine. As long as I keep studying, I'll be able to keep up. I'm sure I will. Yeah, I'm not buying that. I mean, look at you. You never studied at all. So much to do, so much to do. The second the exam's finished, this place is teeming with students. I'm kind of used to it at this point, though. It always happens. Alright, kids, make sure to form a clear line. We want to talk to you? Not you. Well, okay. Everything changes when you become a third year. Trust me. If you think that attitude's going to get you through to graduation, you're going to be in for a very rude awakening. Being a third year is really tough, you know? How am I supposed to get through to you? We just can't talk to this girl, can we? Maybe if we come over here? Oh, there we go. Phew, the exams are finally over. I'm gonna grab something to eat and then get right to hunting for more club members. Gosh dang it. Logic's the first victim on my list. I'll have to see if I can find some third years who look like they've got nothing to do too. Alright, good luck, have fun. Oh yeah, Chloe, I probably should have mentioned this earlier on. But you do know you need permission to leave the grounds, right? I'm sure the dean won't hesitate to give it to you if you ask, but permission is permission. Sure, thanks. Yep, I've come regarding the club's budget. Is Rigel still in the classroom? Oh, Chloe. There's no practice today, as you might be aware. Yes, I am. We're starting again tomorrow though, right? That's right, we've got a big tournament coming up after all. We really need to get back to work. Let's put our backs into it. Oh, I can deliver that form to him myself if that would be easier. I imagine he's quite familiar with how to fill it out. Good luck, have fun. Why do you have that envelope? It was forced on you by Lecter, wasn't it? It's fine, of course. I'll make sure it's delivered. ... Oh, thank you. Head south on the highway to reach Ruan. The mayor's mansion is on the east side of the town's southern block. Don't get lost. I won't, thank you. I wonder if this is supposed to be payment for doing this errand or something. Is this a bribe? Well, it's the end of the month. It's about time for Lecter to make his move. Should we be concerned about this move he's apparently making? I ended up hitting him again. Why did I do it? Every time I see his face, I just feel like punching him. Aw. Is that how I really feel about him? I mean, he kinda deserves it. Poor Lucy. She doesn't want to just keep punching people, you know? The student council president came up and talked to me again not long ago. The exams are finally over, so I thought I could take it easy for a while. But no! Now he wants me to draw him! He wants it colored too. Ugh. He's been coming over to me a lot lately. I wish he wouldn't. All he's doing is getting in the way of my work. Aww. Starting next week, there's going to be a series of lectures over at Zeiss Central Factory that are open to the public. Fortunately, the exams are over now, so I should be able to go and take a look during a free day. It's going to be a real eye-opening experience, I'm sure. Around this time every year, Zeiss Central Factory holds a series of lectures that are open to the public. You can hear all about their latest research and stuff too. I can hardly wait to go. Do we know you? Are you one of the engineers? In one of the previous games? Oh, good day, Chloe. Can I help you? Actually, I have some business that I need to take care of outside the academy. So I came to ask for permission to leave the grounds. Chloe gave the dean a brief explanation of what she needed to do. Oh, I see. Naturally, I have no objections to granting you permission. Chloe received permission to leave the grounds. Thank you very much, Dean Collins. Still, I've been quite pleased to see you finally adjusting to life here. I've heard plenty of stories about you running around the grounds lately. Well, I've been helping the student council with their work from time to time. And, well, a certain element of their work does involve a lot of running. I see. Well, if that's all, I should probably get to work. Oh, of course. Take care. Thank you. She looks so much more chipper now. I suppose I have him to thank for that. Lecter is clearly infamous at the school. Even the dean knows about him. Being cooped up inside the academy grounds must get quite boring at times. You've got the opportunity to leave them and step outside. Why not use it to have a nice, relaxing walk? Thank you, sir. Maybe I will. Nice, relaxing walk with monsters? To reach Ruan, you'll need to go through the forest outside the grounds and follow the highway to the south. Be careful on the way. Well, the exams fortunately ended without any trouble. That marks the first major examination period for you first-year students. But you'll get used to them. You've got plenty more to look forward to. So don't beat yourself up too much if this one didn't go quite as planned. It happens. You usually find Miss Milia excitedly grading papers after exams. But there's no sign of her at the moment. I wonder where she went. Hey, Chloe. What am I doing here? I wanted to ask Miss Milia a question. She's not here at the moment, though. I suppose I'll just have to wait for her to come back. Alright, good luck, have fun. I see. Oh, it's just that I'm actually thinking of sending my son to this academy. Uh-huh. Why not take a look through this pamphlet, then? I think you'll find it has a lot of useful information in it. Hello, Chloe. How do you feel about the exams? Well, I thought they were a little difficult, to be honest. Really? I'm rather confident in my performance. I can hardly wait for the results to be issued. If you're not aware, our exam results will eventually be displayed on this very notice board. I can hardly wait. Good luck, have fun. Hi there, Chloe. Like I said yesterday, our club's going to start meeting again tomorrow. So make sure you use today to get yourself well rested and back in peak shape. You bet. I don't mind losing to the Leo Lawrence. That's basically inevitable. Lecter, though? Adios, anything but that. Don't look, I'm in the process of writing a letter. Who's it to? Duh, Lucy. Now that the exams are finally over, it's time to make my feelings known to her. I can't let Hans get ahead of me in the race for her heart. Good luck with that, have fun. I've decided to join the archery club. I have some experience with the sport, you see. I think it'd be good to go back to it. I see practice is starting tomorrow. So I'll bet everyone will want to rest up today while they still can. Alright, good luck, have fun. Hiya, Chloe. I'm just going around all the club captains like I said earlier. It's an easier job than trying to find Lecter at least. But hey, what isn't? Yes, that's right. I just need you to fill out your club's planned budget here. So, you put an outline of your club's activities here, then... Yes, that's right. So I just have to fill this out then. I wouldn't even be doing this job if not for Reina. I see she's busy with club-related work right off the bat. Just as planned. This is Felicity's first major task since taking over the club. Let's see how she fares with it. But why did she take over the club before everybody else? Oh, wait. Were you here before? Hold up. Oh, I mean, I guess the view is obstructed. Oh, it's Anton. I'm going to be born again as a new man. Yes, yes, I will. Alright, good luck, have fun. Where's Ricky then? If Anton's over here... Maybe Ricky's at the old schoolhouse? If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm looking for Lecter. I was right on his tail, but just as I got here, I lost sight of him. I swear that guy's impossible. I know just how he feels. He couldn't have gone into the old schoolhouse, could he? I doubt it. See? I've got the key to the place. Alright. There was me thinking I'd be able to enjoy taking it easy back here. But now Mr. Effort's on the road out front, so I'm actually stuck here. It's not as fun when you're here just because you have to be. It feels like wherever I go lately, Mr. Effort isn't far behind. I hope it's just a coincidence and he isn't onto me or something. Maybe that's just Lecter's idea of a joke, you know? Lecter follows Mickey, the teacher follows him, and Mickey becomes paranoid. Alright, where is Ricky? Oh, we're already here. Where's your friend, Anton? Thought you guys were inseparable. I was in the faculty lounge grading papers until not long ago. But then that darned Lecter just showed up out of nowhere. He's all like, "Hey, Milia, what you doing?" Oh, grading papers already, huh? Must suck being a teacher. It sucks when you're there judging me. Aw. I'm not here being lazy, for the record. I'm just way too angry to be grading papers right now, so I came here to cool off. Ugh. Well, good luck with that. Maybe what Leo meant was that Lecter would just go around provoking people. Doesn't he do that anyway? Oh, are you planning on heading outside the academy grounds? Keep an eye out for monsters then. Yes, monsters on our leisurely stroll. After the exams, the cafeteria is always full of people. Oh hey, Ricky. We were looking for you. So I'm just wasting time here until it empties out some. Ah, it's so nice to be able to just sit and take it easy. I saw Miss Milia running past here not long ago too, actually. She looked like she was in a real hurry. Did something happen? Guess we weren't lucky enough to find Lecter twice. Did we? Oh, yes we did. Alright. How do we get out of here? Well, here I am. This is the first time I've had the chance to walk through here like this. Not like I could before. The last time I came was during the 100 Days War. Whoops. The bridge is up. I forgot that you can't cross the bridge at this time of day. Guess I'll try heading to the mayor's mansion later. It's no big deal anyway. Lecter didn't make it seem too urgent. It's so nice to see this town so lively. It really has changed in atmosphere since then. Wait. Lecter? Isn't that a casino? Please tell me he isn't there for the reason I think he is. He better not be. Oh boy. Lecter, what are you doing here? We're students. Gambling is expressly forbidden. I know. I mean, I'm the student council president. Of course I know. Yes, come to Papa. I find myself doubting how he could be more by the minute. Maybe I should ask the dean next time I see him so I can make sure this isn't some kind of elaborate ruse. That sounds like the bridge coming down. Finally, I can go visit the mayor now. I'll be leaving now. I need to go and take care of your work for you. You stay right where you are. Right. Right. Just a little bit more. Are you even paying attention? Just stay here, please. Excuse me. I'm a student of Jena's Royal Academy here on Student Council business. Would it be possible for me to meet with Mayor Dalmore? I'm afraid not. He's currently not in, you see. If your business isn't urgent, might I recommend coming back another day? I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. Oh. I'm the mayor's steward, Gilbert, and I act as his representative during his absence. So you're a student of Jena's Royal Academy, are you? Eloquent, it says. That's correct, sir. I've come to deliver an envelope from the student council to the mayor. Chloe handed over the envelope to the steward. Ah, I see. It's the list of all the Academy's students for the current year. As you know, students generally live in dorms, and obviously there are large numbers of them coming and going year after year. It makes keeping track of all the residents of the region that much easier when the school submits a list of students like this. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't aware of that. To tell you the truth, I was once a student of the Academy. Not just any student either, I was part of the student council as well. Genesis Council is a fine organization. They're proud as they are noble-minded, with a true dedication to carrying out their duties and bettering the Academy they serve and belong to. I see. It's hard to believe that was ever the case looking at the current student council. The experience I gained there continues to be valuable to me to this very day. I'm sure the same will be true for you in your adult life too, so do continue to work as part of it the best you can. Thank you, sir. I will. I'm not actually a member, though. Well, if you'll excuse me, I wouldn't want to keep you any longer. Oh, it was no trouble. If I can do anything else to help you in the future, by all means, stop by. I might be able to help. Thank you very much. This guy just keeps showing up. I wonder if he's actually still here like I told him to be. 50-50. I knew it. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know where the student who is sitting here has gone, would you? I'm trying to find him. Ah, you must mean Master Lecter. Master Lecter? A young lady came to collect him not long ago. She did punch him before they departed, however. Must be Lucy. Thank Adios for Lucy. I'm so sorry for the trouble he's caused you. On behalf of the students of the Academy, I hope you won't think ill of us for the actions of one of our students. Our student council president, no less. I really do apologize. Oh, on the contrary, Master Lecter is a valued customer of ours. Incidentally, should you happen to have the chance to speak to him, we've placed the coins from the game he was in the middle of in his pool as usual. If you could let him know that, it would be greatly appreciated. Alright then. He has a pool? Is he cheating somehow? I'm exhausted. I can't believe he's even an active gambler. He's so far gone, I'm not sure how to begin trying to get him to turn over a new leaf. Dude, that is not your job. Not gonna lie, we don't remember the kid's name. Clint? Clyde? Is something wrong? Oh, are you lost? No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to find something. Like what? I can help you look if you'd like. You don't have to do that. But if you really wanna... It's a redstone. It's really, really pretty. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here, but I can't find it. A red stone, right? Yeah. I don't get why I haven't found it already. Maybe it fell on the beach? Oh, no, we found it. Chloe found a pretty red stone. Well, Chloe found it. Excuse me? This wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it? That's it! Chloe handed the boy the stone. Phew, I'm glad we were able to find it. Yeah. Oh, Clem. I'm Clem, and, thanks. Anyway, bye. Oh. Are you alright? I'm okay. I'll escort you back home. I can get home on my own. I'm not some dumb kid, you know. I know, but you see, I'm a little lost myself. I was hoping that I might be able to ask your family for directions. So while you might not need my help, would you be willing to let me go with you? Huh? Oh, then I guess I could, sure. This way. Come on, hurry up! I'm coming, I'm coming. His house is this way, though. I guess he must be from Minoria. Okay, so this was before Chloe met... Teresa. Oh. What's wrong? Well... The place he led me to was Mercia Orphanage. It was somewhere I knew well, somewhere that was very important to me. That was also exactly why I knew I shouldn't be here, because I was so weak-willed that I knew I would rely on everyone here and stop living by myself. I say that, but this was the first place I wanted to see as soon as I arrived in Ruan. Oh, how badly I wanted to run straight here. But I knew I couldn't. I swore when I joined the academy to walk with my own 2 feet, and I would do anything to avoid the places that would make my resolve buckle. Aw, Chloe. What's up with you? Why'd you go quiet? You want me to introduce you to the matron? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stronger than I was before, right? I've gotten used to life at the academy. I've made friends there. I've resumed practicing my swordsmanship. I've gained stamina through chasing Lecter around. Maybe I'm ready to come back here. Maybe I'm strong enough now. Maybe I can finally walk back inside here with my head held high and not immediately give in to the weakness in my heart. Come on, you're scaring me. You're not sick or nothing, are you? I'm fine. Would you mind showing me inside? Sure, this way. Keep up or I'll leave you behind. There you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Everyone else has long... Goodness. Is that you, Chloe? You've grown so much, haven't you? Matron, It's you. It's really you. Oh dear, I see you still look exactly the same when you're crying. Well, What? What's going on here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hug you out of nowhere. Before I knew it, I was just so happy to see you again. Oh, that's no reason for you to apologize. It's lovely to see you again, Chloe. You too. Oh, look at you. You're still the same darling young lady I've always known after all, aren't you? I'm glad you finally came back too, Clem. But I wish you wouldn't run away like that. I just went to look for something, that's all. If you don't mind me asking, Matron, where's Joseph? ... You haven't heard the news then. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He passed away about 4 years ago. He passed away? One day, he went out shopping in Ruan and was caught up in an accident. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Sweetie, why are you apologizing? I had no idea. If I hadn't been acting so stubbornly, if I hadn't convinced myself I shouldn't come, even though I love it here, if I'd just been more honest with myself, if I'd just come here from the beginning. Is somebody here? Oh, there you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Ooh, what are you crying for? These are the children I'm looking after at the moment. Everyone, say hello to our visitor. Okay. I'm Mary. Huh? What's going on? Hiya. Come on, Polly, you gotta say hello. Chloe? The Mercia orphanage you love is right here, you know. So it is. Maybe we should all have some tea. Now seems like as good a time as any. Will you give me a hand making it, Chloe? Of course. She's surrounded. From that day forward, I stopped avoiding the orphanage. I made a habit of going there whenever the opportunity presented itself. I buckled, exactly the way I thought I would. I was the same weak little girl I always was, forever craving the warmth of the orphanage, and forever wanting to be surrounded by the lovely matron and the children. When I was there, the world felt bathed in happiness and smiling faces. Because I never knew my mother and father, all my memories of this place were the only ones I had of my childhood. For me, the orphanage I could visit now was exactly the same as the one I fondly remembered from then. When I was there, I could be at peace. I could keep deceiving myself for as long as I needed to. Yet when I was there, I knew my heart wasn't as pure as I wanted to think it was. My garden, beautiful as it was, continued to stay enclosed. One month later. I know I didn't intend to stay out that long. It's so easy to lose track of time when I'm at the orphanage. I better hurry back to the dorm. Huh? The lights are already off. Jill must have gone to sleep already. Oh. Good evening, my dear. Hello. What are you standing there for? Especially with the lights off. Oh, I was just feeling so lonely without my beloved Chloe around to keep me company that I opted to turn the lights off and sulk. You're never around on our days off lately. I don't know where you're always going, but you sure seem to love it there. Where have you been, anyway? I'm sorry for being out so late. I didn't mean to break curfew, but it just happened. No big deal. The teachers don't suspect a thing. I took care of that. That might not be the case forever if it keeps happening, though. They might notice at some point. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll try and make sure to return earlier in the future. Matron Teresa might start getting annoyed if I keep staying out so late, too. So? You didn't answer, by the way. Where have you been going? I know. It's a boy, isn't it? No way, it isn't. I've just been going to an acquaintance's house. An acquaintance's house, huh? Oh ho. And what relationship do you have with this acquaintance, dare I ask? It's a place called Mercia Orphanage. I owe a lot to the matron there, so since I live in the region now, I've been able to go visit more often than I could before. An orphanage? Oh, hold up. That's the place between here and Minoria, right? Aw, phooey. I was hoping it was gonna be somewhere a little more scandalous. I should have known with you. What do you mean? Well, your answer's such a good girl answer. Spending your days off helping the poor little orphans and all. ... You're a true model student, aren't you? I'm impressed. Poor little orphans? Don't you dare call them that. What? What right do you have to talk about them like they're objects of pity? And I am not a good girl. Excuse me. I didn't think I'd ever see her like that. I've done it again, haven't I? Me and my big mouth. That was a little insensitive. She's got me all wrong. I'm not some kind of model student or good girl like she thinks I am. That's not why I'm always going to the orphanage. Oh boy. They'll become friends eventually. Maybe this will bring them closer together, help them understand each other. And we will just continue to explore Chloe's inner turmoil next time.